Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. See where you're saying that if you lie with dog, you must wake up with flea. Yeah, and that's how life is, So, we choose the kind of people that we want to surround ourselves with. If you surround yourself with people who are positive, remember, that is whatever you put in, that's what you're gonna get out. And if it's negative, that's what is good. You put in, that's what you're gonna get out. So right now, as you look at your LCD, you're seeing right now. Yeah, to the upper right of your LCD, you see that's Kenisha, Moody. Yeah, man, she's bad girl. You understand? Yeah, she been to jail. She was a career criminal whose career was cut short by her. Yeah, man, her boyfriend, her lover, the man where she live with, the man when she willing to give her life for Derval Williams. Yeah, man, and yeah, Derval Williams send men to kill her and her brother because they had stolen money from him. Yeah, man, fixing up her mother's house, buy a new car and all of that. Although he had purchased a little car for her to drive around and collect extortion. So crime is a big business in Jamaica, and extortion, can you believe? I remember when I was a detective in Jamaica and they tried that in St. Andrew South. All of the persons who were trying to make it a career, yeah, all of them, straight to the departure lounge. I don't know what is happening in Jamaica, why the government is allowing these people to flourish. I see me, the government just need to pass a law, yeah, that if you try to extort someone, yes, you understand what I'm saying, and once that person have the evidence to show that you're extorting them, yeah, when you come to collect the money, whether you have the gun or not, they can just kill you. It's as simple as that. Just send it straight to the departure lounge. By doing that, you're saving lives. So, that's what we're all about here at the Jamaica Young Police channel. So, the Moody siblings, they were given an unauthorized funeral by their killers, courtesy of Derval Williams. And, they were acquittal by Chief Justice Brian Lego Sykes. Every year turn in the justice system, just one name just keep coming up. This Chief Judge Brian Lego Sykes, he just keep. So we don't know if you can literally see that this man is planted there to unleash terror on the Jamaican people and releasing these career criminals and the people to kill, maim, and cause problem to the Jamaican people. So one of the killers, one of the persons
on Thursday, the 18th of January, 2024, that person is
at the departure line.
During an armed confrontation with the police, two persons were fatally shot. One of them has been identified as Christopher Shield, OC Gang Bang.
You watch, you listen.
The incident started in Spanish Town and during a running gun battle, which culminated in Greater Portmore, St. Catherine. The persons were shot and killed after they engaged the police. 2 9mm pistols were recovered and a quantity of ammunition. Gangbang is considered to be a prolific contract killer. He has been involved in several incidents of murder over a period of time. In November 2023 to December 23, there were a series of robberies in Westmoreland, and he was one of the main perpetrators behind these robberies. In fact, on Wednesday the 22nd of November 2023, he, along with several of his cronies, met and organized and executed a multi-million robbery in Westmoreland. On Wednesday the 29th of November 2023, again, he was involved in the shooting of Romy Taylor, 24 years old taxi operator of Hartford, Westmoreland, who was also robbed of his Toyota Vaxi motor car. In fact, Taylor was murdered. 1 hour after that murder, he again was involved in another murder in Westmoreland. They also tried to rob the victim of a Toyota Vaxi motor car. On Monday, the 8th of January 2024, gangbang stole a motor vehicle and it was used to transport his cronies to have it scrapped somewhere in St. Catherine. His life was a life of criminality. I want to point out that this gangbang was the said one who was responsible for the murder of Kenisha Moody, O.C. Steffi, and her brother, Kenrick Moody, of Grange Hill, Westmoreland, on Friday, December 8, 2023. He was the one who was seen on social media burying the two individuals after they were killed by him. So I like that to say that this individual is a vicious criminal who is very heartless, and people like him should be either in custody or where he is at now. Yesterday, the incident culminated when the police tried to prevent him from perpetrating another murder that was planned for St. Catherine. I want the public to be aware that there are several contract killers that are operating within this space, and I must commend the officers who constantly risk their lives to ensure that Jamaica is a safer place. It's not an easy task to be engaged in these type of activities when you are certain that the men that you are confronting are men who are armed with weapons. We are aware that this criminal oftentimes travel with even high-power weapon M16 rifles. So I commend the team for executing what I consider to be a very professional and successful operation to remove individuals like him from our street. As we seek to make Jamaica a better place and a safer place, the JCF will not be intimidated by anyone as we seek to pursue our functions and our duty in a professional manner. I have confidence in the level of professionalism that is demonstrated on a daily basis by the men and women who constantly risk their life every day for the safety of this nation. We understand as a force that we have a number of regulatory bodies that we have to report to. Unfortunately, the criminals, they operated unregulated. There is no SOP that they operate by in terms of their engagement. The police officers daily are mindful of their terms of engagement. They are mindful of the fact that when they operate, they have to minimize the possibility of other person being injured. So it puts them in a very, very difficult position but they continue to be professional. And I want to say that as the portfolio officer, and I know the High Command, the Commissioner, we stand with our officers as they seek to execute their function. They are doing it in the interest of this nation. And I want to send a message to the criminals. We're not going to roll over and die. We're going to pursue you. We're going to be professional. And I will appeal to those who want to purge their conscience. As I've said before, you can make contact with us. And we will.
Yeah, so you have heard it for yourself from Deputy Commissioner of Police Fitz Bailey, telling us about these career murderers, killers in Jamaica. They're unregistered. Yes, and the reason why we say they're unregistered, that whether or not you want to believe it, some of the killers, them, when I say register, some of their attorneys, use them, to do things to, whether or not you want. So sometimes when some attorney at law, lose their life in Jamaica, don't think that it's a random act, Sometimes it's business gone bad, gone sour. I remember even, I'm not gonna call the attorney's name right now, but when the attorney was killed, it was men from Kingston 13 community, and it was said that it was a paid it because it was a deal that went sour. Yeah, so if you look right now on your thumbnail, you will see that, yes. So if you love the killing, as the people them in a concrete jungle and Jonestown say, kill for kill. If you love it, Mark Golin is your man. Because right there, that's Danville Palmer. Yeah, a top killer, Danville Palmer. He's a close associate of Mark Golin. Mark Golin is the opposition leader. And Danville Palmer get gunshot from Mattis Lane men, earlier, and his girlfriend, she got gunshot and she's dead. His uncle, Danville Palmer, uncle, lost his life, not because this man involved in any crime or anything, just so related to him. And it's unfortunate and wrong, because I remember growing up, you would not lose your life because you're related to someone who's involved in crime. The rival would not kill you, because it's not your fault. You cannot choose your family, you can't choose your friends. You understand? So, for them to kill Danville Palmer's uncle, who did nothing to them, you understand? And that is so wrong. But that's how it is, criminals, there's no honest. If you know an honest criminal, you can show more are honest liars, and you know that criminals, they are dishonest. The first trait of a criminal, you have to be dishonest. I don't know how, I don't know, I always try to fathom it out, how someone pursue a career in criminality when the first trait is dishonesty. 9 out of 10 times, the same criminals, it's their friends who kill them. So I don't know how that career is something gratifying or satisfying to someone wants to become. I don't know if it's because it's the attention seeking, in which I do believe that Jamaican men, youths growing up, because they lack attention from their father. Most of them, their fathers are not involved in their life in a positive way. And some of them, if their father is a criminal, they're going to become a criminal too. Not wanting to obey the law. So, so as you're looking right now, you see that gangbang, was killed by the cops, and it's a great job. So you know that gangbang is one of the Moody's killers, and was killed by the police in a shootout. So he's at the departure lounge, and we say adios. Yes, it's unfortunate that this young girl's brother died because of his association with his sister. If this man, if he did not like the life that his sister was living, he would discourage her and refrain from doing same, and would stick to what he was doing. But because it's in crime, money involved, as you know that they were going around collecting money as if they were landlords for her criminal boyfriend that she used to live with, the one that sent men to kill her. Yeah, so that's how it is. There's no honest criminal. So moving on. So we at the Jamaica Young Police channel, yes, we make blogs, blog videos about corrupt politicians, corrupt police officers, corrupt judges, gunmen, who are parasites to law-abiding citizens and the criminal rights groups, because we believe that corruptors and murderers must live in fear of losing their lives and freedom. So welcome to our channel. If this is your first time to the Jamaica Young Police channel, we highly recommend subscribing to stay updated with our latest content. Hit the subscription button above, click the bell icon and select all to receive notifications. Remember to give this video a thumbs up if you find it helpful and informative. Despite some misinformation, it is important to clarify that there is no like button on YouTube. None whatsoever. So please use the thumbs up button to show your support. On the other hand, if you choose to hit the thumbs down button, we kindly request that you reconsider, as it keeps others from getting the video, because the more you give the video a thumbs up, the more the video gets to circulate. So you can join the Patreon squad. Yes, by joining the Patreon squad, you'll gain access to exclusive content that cannot be played on YouTube due to various restrictions. To unlock this untapped collection of videos, click the link in the description box below. Joining the Patreon squad community allow you to explore content that complies with laws, rules and regulations while avoiding disruptions to our channel's functionalities. Yeah, so these young people, them lose them life in a very tender age, you understand? But that's how it is when you're mixed with, if you sleep with dog, you must wake with flea. You understand? So thanks for your continuous support, and we look forward to providing you with exceptional content, empowering minds, unlocking Jamaica's potential. You understand? So, if you are tired of channels offering only mindless entertainment and have an attention span shorter than a goldfish, you have come to the right place. Yes, the Jamaica Young Police channel, your ultimate destination for education, inspiration and empowerment. That's what we do all over here. So we are dedicated to educating and informing our audience about issues plaguing our beloved country, Jamaica. Our mission is to inspire and encourage you to unlock Jamaica's true potential. So we are all about empowering minds, unlocking Jamaica's potential. So we delve deep into the challenge we face as a nation and the step needed to overcome them. We believe that knowledge is power, and by spreading awareness we can regain control of our country from the 63 individuals who have failed us repeatedly. So they have been failing the Jamaican people since 1989. So moving on. So as you have listened to Deputy Commissioner of Police Fitzbailey reveals shocking details about the two men who recently killed in a police shootout in Portmore, St. Catherine, unveiling the hidden truth, DCP Bailey discloses that these individuals were not just ordinary criminals, but rather known and unregistered contract killers. Yes, so the term unregistered contract killers referred to individuals who operate outside the realm of traditional hitmen that started in the 1990s in Jamaica. So these killers, gangbang, the contract killer, and the other one, checking at the departure along with a bang, and we say adios. And the reason for that now, surprising some members, in the legal fraternity are involved in this gruesome practice, outsourcing murder and receiving referral fees for connecting their clients, such as Andre Blackman, Brian, or Tesha Miller with these assassins. Yeah, so lawyer get referral fee. Them have people involved in all kind of nefarious things. Them want to get them job done. Contact the lawyer, because them know the lawyer have connection with all the corrosion. So that's how it is done. And then they kill they get to kill whoever they want to kill, and that's how money pass from one hand to the other. That's why we say registered contract killer. Yes, man. Lie have these men numbers and speed dial. If you think I'm lying, ask Bert Samuels. Yeah, you understand. Ask Bert Samuels. He maybe can tell you. Even right now, Bert Samuels supposed to can supply you with the telephone number of Tesha Miller, who is in prison right now in Jamaica. He did not represent Blackman, because Blackman is a rival of Tesha Miller. And Tesha Miller is a very close associate of Bert Samuels. Yeah, I'll let you understand. He's his client and, a friend, because them all drive, police have seen Tesha Miller in a Bert Samuels car, and police stop him and Bert Samuels behave bad. Like, oh dear, you police stopping me and all of these things, and all of these things. But that's how these people behave, you understand? They behave as if they have immunity from you understand, they're above the law. Oh dear, the little barefoot police stop them because, he's big time lawyer. Yeah, so moving on. So the Jamaican people must unite and combat this parasitic problem. One political party advocates for fighting corruption, while the other, the PNP, operates as a criminal organization. Yes, I will tell you that because it is facts. The PNP's modus operandi mirrors an illegal entity placing our nation at significant risk. They don't care now. Them care all about power. And by any means, them forget it. So to the Jamaican people who are law-abiding citizens, who have a conscience and want to see a better Jamaica, the only way you're going to get a better Jamaica, it's because of your actions. If you don't take it up in your hand to do something about what is happening, then you're going to lose Jamaica. So to prevent further tragedy of losing many more lives to the bullets of gunmen and reduce crime rates in Jamaica, the people must hold the PNP criminal organization accountable for their actions, and for them to publicly denounce killers from within the party and avoid putting them on a pedestal is the wrong message being sent to our youths, as what Mark Golding has done with known gang leader and killer Danville Palmer. Yes, last year, Labor Day, when all of the politicians, them councillors, member of parliament, minister in their constituency, doing things to uplift their community, Mark Golding was out there marching with Danville Palmer, a known murderer and killer. Yes, man, of the upset a gang. And in Jamaica, to be a member of a gang, it's illegal. Mark Golding don't respect the rule of law, and he was there marching with him, saying it's peace. You understand? When this man has started a war with Blackie Boy, Blackie Boy, his girlfriend is a Gazette police officer, Yeah, man, you can't even make up that. And people keep asking, so who is this police officer? We'll soon tell you. Yeah, you understand? Only thing we can tell you that she's at St. Catherine North, and she was recently transferred from Kingston Western Division to St. Andrew North. She's a Gazette police officer, and her boyfriend is a known murderer and a gang leader, Blackie Boy. Yeah, both are New York about her all the time. You understand? And I don't know how these people get promotion. And when they mix up in a crime and everything, now what kind of police force? So it's just that the people, you have to be careful who you give information. Imagine you going to this police woman and giving her information about the people that she is in bed with. A recipe that for disaster. So, you need a special branch. That's why these things happen. That's why we have them promote so many criminals in our police force. We are telling that. Yeah, but apparently you can see them. The government do not want to do anything about it because we don't see them bring it back on. You understand? So we continue the journey. You understand? So do you want to be a killer, a gang leader, a decent law-abiding citizen? So that's a question you have to ask. Yes. That's a question the PNP criminal organization supporters must make known to the leader Mark Golding, who is reaching the criminality and killers by putting them on a pedestal, and that is wrong. Mark Golding, he might give credence to murderers and killers. You see it with Danville Palmer. So the people must demand a decent, honest, law-abiding, truthful and compliant leader who's for the poor people of Jamaica and not a debt merchant. Public denouncement of their involvement and support for these killers is paramount. If this does not occur, the JLP government will face this daunting task alone. Failing to address this issue will undoubtedly lead Jamaica down to a path similar to Haiti's fate in the Caribbean Sea. I know right now Haiti is a failed state. Haiti have over 30 million people, and we in Jamaica we have problem. And Mark Golding and the Prime Minister want to send Jamaican young people go Haiti go dive. they lose them life, give away them life for Asian people, which is wrong. 13 million Asian people there, and them solve their own problem. We can't even solve our problem right now, because our problem is a forced error by the political class in retaliation for their done Christopher Dudu-Skok. I will say that without any apologies. Yeah, Christopher Dudu-Skok is a labourite, and he is the one. Them should have just named the Indicom Act Christopher Dudu-Skok Act. That is how Jamaica get that act. They get the politician, the PMP, them, them never say a murder word when they never love, because the only thing I can tell you, you could have ball blood, yeah, me not stop talk. The PMP, the only thing that the PMP is good at is creating criminals, you understand, and by doing that, they have helped to destroy the youth's minds in Jamaica, especially the youths who live in the PMP communities. And you know that the PMP is a criminal organization. It's not a political party. The PMP wanted the Indicom from 1994. The late Edward Seaga, which is the best prime minister ever in Jamaica when it comes on to dealing with crime, told PJ parties in 1994, if you give Jamaica the Indicom, Jamaica is going to end right there, because these people are very violent people and you cannot give them too much leeway. Jamaican people are the most indisciplined and the most violent people in the Caribbean. So it did not get it during when Edward Seaga was opposition leader. But just to show you how the Jamaican people, how they love criminality. In a PJ Patterson, our former prime minister, is one of the most corrupt and the amount of crime that he has committed against the Jamaican people, and everything went unpunished, because what? He has the police force in his palm of his hand, and 98% of the police members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force are PMP criminal organization supporters. So you know that they are real criminals. So we'll continue the journey. You understand? Yeah. So if you want to lose your life or lose loved ones, yes, just team up with Mark Golding and you're going to see how it's going to end with you. Yes, team up with him. Because look what happened to Danville Palmer and who else? You understand? If someone is not encouraging you to do the right thing, you understand, you feel like being a Dan and killing people and rubbing shoulder at Mark Golding, you have arrived. Let's understand that these gunmen in the 21st century are not gunmen of the 1970s and 80s, that they have, standard of operation policy, how them operate. Them have them code of conduct. You don't do this or don't do that. You don't kill women, you don't kill baby, you don't kill old people, you don't rape, you don't rob in your community, you understand, you don't rob people. All of these things are things of the past. The criminals have stepped it up. The more people you kill, or the bigger your name is, the more dopey you make. You understand? So kill all an innocent person, nothing wrong with that. But guess what? When they are killed, yeah, they are angels. And we have to reclaim the voice of the voiceless from these debt merchants like the Michael Jackson and Dr. Carolyn Gooms and the like. So we have to do a video and remind you about these people, because they are not nice people. You understand? So we'll continue the journey. So the public denouncement of their involvement and support for these killers is paramount. If this does not occur, the GLP government will face a daunting task alone. Yes, so GLP have to go fix it, So our beloved nation, Jamaica, has become a corrupt criminals paradise infested with parasites who control our cities through gangs and criminals enterprise. It is time to take action and save our country from this abyss of corruption. Join us as we delve into the battle against corruption and expose Jamaica's unregistered contract killers. Together we can turn the tide and safeguard the future of our nation. Stay tuned for more shocking revelations and solution to this critical issue. And the only way we can save Jamaica, it have to be a collective effort. If you enjoy the killing, I know people. There are some people, who are Jamaicans, who enjoy the killing. Them enjoy Jamaican killing each other because and then believe in it, you know. Yeah, cause like for me, you know, me an informer. Cause I don't believe in that, and I don't believe in a guy. If you see somebody and you have a disagreement with them and you just kill them. No, I don't believe in that. You will lose your life for that. You understand? Preemptive strike. So because of that now, I am seen as an informer and I am proud. I'm not afraid of these people because throughout my life I've been dealing with them. But we are happy that that two killers, you know, they're gone to the departure lounge, and nothing cannot be make us happier because this is the kind of news that we wanted. We are all about saving lives over here, but if you choose to kill others for you know murdering other citizens because for you know various reasons, there's no justification that you can make in the criminal underworld to us at the Jamaica Young Police Channel for us to support you as a killer. No. The only you understand what I'm saying? None. If you are there's no honest criminal. So you cannot convince us why we must be sympathetic to you. Because we don't serve sympathetic tea. We don't serve sympathy tea over here. Coffee, drinks, snack, or food. No, we don't do that. Everything over here, we give it a raw mama papa truth, and we don't give you no sympathy. Zero. You don't get sympathy here. What you'll get a wave on, carry on, yeah, straight to the departure lounge. We don't even like when you go to prison. Because when you go to prison, you get to eat taxpayers' money, and we believe in saving the taxpayers' money. We do not miss the Moodies, and we do not miss the men them who kill them. But we're happy that the police take now two known hired assassin who have been wreaking havoc in the lives of the Jamaican people and creating pain. This woman at the left top of the LCD, it's her man. Yeah, Kenisha Moody, it's her man. Yeah man, the man that she used to live with. At one time she about to give her life for him. Derva Lukey Williams is the leader of the King Valley gang from Westmoreland, and he is allegedly ordered the killing of his girlfriend. So that goes to show you that, you know, all of you who think say criminals cool and people say it feel like it have some, it come with some form of clout because people in the community know say you're the Dan. And I don't know, that is just crazy. Who, you know, how somebody enjoy that kind of life, because it's, you know, it make your ego, make you feel big. Man, any idea and everything, you know what happen. You got either go straight to the departure lounge or prison. Because criminals have no place in our society in the 21st century. Once we identify them, straight to the departure lounge, they should go. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.